Hello guys, my name is Zeus, and on today's episode, we'll be looking at the Baseus E19 AirPods. So I'm going to be doing a quick review of these AirPods, if it's a good buy or not in 2024, or if it's a substitute for the most expensive AirPods we tend to get from Apple, Samsung, and other big brands. So make sure to stick with me to the end of this video to find out if this is the perfect earphones for you. First of all, we'll be looking at what's in the box of the Baesus E19. So let's just get straight into it. So for a start, this comes with the basic AirPod case and the AirPods themselves, ear tips, and a USB Type-C charging cable. One, two, and additional ear tips with the USB Type-C cable, because obviously this charges with Type-C. Then it also comes with the manual quick start guide from Basues, as you can see. So this is basically what's in the box for the Baesus E19. For starters, we'll be looking at the design of the Baesus E19. The Baesus E19 comes in this very silk black design, as you can see, which I like personally. It's a very nice design if you ask me, with his side button by this side, which is quite unnoticeable, but you definitely get the hang of it. And if you check inside, you have these two good looking earbuds, a rating I would say 8 over 10. I like how the design is as per how it looks. It's actually an in-ear design, which means it has to go into your ear. But as of most earpods today, most ear brands are actually dealing with bone conduction, but I still prefer this compared to most bone conduction earpods. But I don't really like how it opens, because if this just falls, it's gone. Like, it's not that it's not that strong. It's kind of fragile, but it's an AirPods, and you have to be comfortable with it and actually careful. So that doesn't really count. So for the next thing we'll be doing, we'll be looking at the Bluetooth connectivity. That's the pairing. How fast does this AirPods pair? How long does it last when paired, and other stuff. So when it comes to pairing, obviously, I've not paired these AirPods with any phone before, so we're looking at how easy it is to pair the Baseus E19 with a mobile phone. So for first, we'll just open the AirPods and pick out the two AirPods and wait for the Bluetooth signal. I don't know how this works, but I feel as if it's actually kind of complicated because I've not seen the whole Bluetooth stuff. So let me just scan again. Okay, as you can see now, this is the Baesus bowie E19. So let's just click on this and wait for it to pair. Pair. And just like that, I think it's paired. It will show you like the two lights on the actual AirPods to confirm that it is paired. So when it comes to pairing, it's actually pretty fast and not that complicated compared to other AirPods I've used in the past. So for pairing, it's actually very nice. So now let's check how this actually sounds, how it sounds, if it's actually good or not. So for the next step, we're looking at the sound, that is the sound quality of the Baesus E19. And for this test, we're looking at three things, which is one, the bass, number two, the tremble, and number three, the clear speech. How clear is it? We'll be using the song Walk by Rihanna for a quick test. I know you'll not be able to like hear what I'm listening to, but I'll just give you my honest review on how this AirPod sounds. So let's just get into it. For first glance, this is actually very nice for first glance. Still sounds very nice, but let me just get like into the music so that I can actually tell you how it feels. But for the bars at this point, I will give it like, no, let me not put a rating on it yet, because I've not gone into it, but for the bars as of this point, it's actually very, very nice if you ask me. So let's start with our ratings. With what I've listened to, although this is not like a long listening time, the bars of these AirPods are actually very nice. They're actually very good bars in this. For the tremble, I feel as if it's a little bit squishy and like when you're pressing something, but it's actually still good. Then when it comes to the clear speech, her voice was a little bit tacky, but it's still good. For the rating, that is the bars. I'll give you 7/10. For the tremble, let's just put it at 6/10. And when it comes to clear speech, I'm not really a fan of it because like the voice was a little bit not clear and stuff like that. So I'll still give it a 5. So in our top, if you want to give an average, you'll be looking at about 7.5 over 10. That is when it comes to the sound of the basses. But considering that this is a budget AirPods, it's not really bad because most AirPods today comes with like a lot of advanced features, although they are really, really expensive. But for these Baesus E19, when it comes to the sound quality, it's still within the range of a budget AirPods. It's good. You can actually manage it. But let's put the fact that there's no noise cancelling, there's no active noise cancelling, no app support for these AirPods, which just makes it a little bit somehow. Although it's still a budget AirPods. So that is what we have, and that is what we have to work with, if you get what I'm trying to say. So it's actually good if you're considering the sound. I give it a 7/10, which is actually a little bit above average rather. So if you're considering getting this for the sound, I can give you a go ahead to get this for the sound based on my honest review. So for the next part, we're looking at the battery life of the Baseus E19. Baseus said this is supposed to go 33 hours on a single charge. That is 33 hours worth of listening time on a single charge. But they did not specify if the 33 hours was for the AirPods itself or the case. So let's just conclude that if you charge it on a single charge up to 100%, it should last you up to 33 hours. Although we had to run our own test. So for the fact that we are actually in a congested area and in a tight schedule, we decided to listen to songs for 20 minutes on a 100% charge. So we listened to quite a couple of songs on the highest volume possible for 20 minutes, and the AirPods were at 100% when we started. And the only thing I could tell you is that it did not drop to 99 or 90 or 50. It was still at 100% when we're done listening to music, which was actually a good sign. But we cannot really tell over a long period of time if the battery gets weak or not. I can say kudos to Baseus. That's actually very nice, and actually it's really worth it when it comes to the battery life. But let's not consider that some of us might use this for long journeys, hiking, and other stuff. So we'll still put out, let's say, an actual more in-depth review later on this. Let's say when we're comparing this to another brand like the Halo and QCY brands. So for the listening time for this, you're actually guaranteed of 33 hours, but they don't specify if it's for the AirPods or the case. But from our own research, it's actually very nice, and you should try picking up one if you're considering battery life. So what we'll basically do here is that I would put this on, then use the voice recorder app on my phone to record a conversation. Then when we are done with that, we will add the voice recording into the video so that you could actually tell if this is what it is or not. So let's just get into this. So let's go here. Let's go to the voice recorder app on the phone. No. So yeah, let's play. So for the voice recording and the microphone, Basis actually boosted off a two mic ENC system, which I believe should be nice. Although I don't really believe in all this propaganda stuff of boasting about a specific system on a model of product or stuff, because it actually boosted about let's say they said that this comes equipped with a noise cancelling, not noise cancelling, perhaps noise reduction technology, which is to me 0/10. It does not reduce any noise. I don't know if it's just if it's made to like cover your ear, because if they say okay, this is made to cover your ear from listening to something outside, it's better, because if you say voice like reduction or noise reduction rather, it does not go well with me. So I'm basically recording everything we've been saying on my phone, and now we'll add this particular audio to the video, unfiltered, like nothing, no additional anything to it, so that you could actually tell if the microphone of the Baesus E19 is actually worth it. After listening to myself on my voice recorder app, I won't lie to you, it's actually very, very nice. Let's say they don't lie as regard this one. The system is actually great if you ask me, because my voice was kind of clear, deep, and it makes sense with the Baesus in 19. So I would love you to actually listen to the audio and also give your honest review in the comments on how the microphone sounds, because this is like one of the most, or let me say, the only realistic thing I could actually add to the video, because sound cannot be added. So that is just it. For me, the microphone is a whooping 9/10. It's actually very nice. I like how it sounds. Although I don't know if maybe my voice recorder is actually very good. Okay, let's just give credit to Baseus for this. Let's not give credit to the voice recorder app or any other thing. The microphone is nice. You can get it for the microphone. It's actually very good. I love it. They also boast about the 12 large drivers, which is as regard to sound quality. But when you ask me sound quality on this, I will give it 7/10. There's nothing really special about that, if you ask me. They also boast about a noise reduction. I don't want to call it noise cancelling. I want to call it noise reduction. They boast about a noise reduction technology, which is trash, actual trash. I don't hide my own. I will tell you how it is. When it comes to the noise reduction technology stuff on the Basis E19, it's trash, because like I could basically hear things around me whether I'm playing music or not on this, which is very, very bad as regards to this technology when it comes to earpods. Most companies are really trying, they want to get a noise cancelling aspect right, and this is trash if you ask me. Basis actually needs to work on that. So basically, these are all the special features of the E19, as like let's say what Basis claims to be the special features of the E19. So the only special feature which actually got me was the microphone. So as regards the water resistant test, I promise that in our next video, when we compare this to the Halo AirPods, we'll actually test the water resistance and leave it in water for a particular time. So this is my basic, small and honest review of the Baseus E19 AirPods. A very nice design, very pretty design. I actually like how it comes, how it fits into the ear and everything. I'm giving the Baseus a 7/10 as regards budget AirPods. Emphasis on budget AirPods. If you want something better, you could actually increase your budget. If you want something nice, you could actually increase your budget. We'll be looking at the touch assist of the Baseus. Could you actually pause your songs using the AirPods? Play the next song, call on Siri and all that stuff. So let's test this out. Okay, for the first touch assist I could actually get, if you hold, let's say you long press the Baseus E19, you will actually get the function of calling on Siri. You understand? Siri, if you're using a Samsung, you call on Bixby and other phones. So let's see. Two taps allows you to pause and play. So if you tap on it twice, it allows you to pause and play. Okay, I have another problem with this. I was only able to like get two functions here, which is pause and play and call on Siri. I was not able to like move to the next song or anything like that, which is actually annoying because this actually prompts you to pick out your phone. And let's say I don't want to touch my phone and it's kind of annoying for like an AirPods in 2024. And it's not as responsive as it looks. You have to like as if you're hitting yourself to like why do I have to do that? Like this is 2024 for goodness sake. So for when it comes to the touch assist of this, I think this pisses me off. It's kind of annoying. So like let's just give it a forward thing because at least I can pause and play my music. But I cannot forward, I cannot come back and it's not that responsive if you ask me. See, I have to, you know, as if nah, this is this is actually bad. If you ask me, it does not really make sense. But yeah, that's the touch assist for you on a budget airport. Yeah. So for the Baesus E19, Baseus, do better. Your touch assist is trash. Yeah, it's trash. So if you are considering getting this, you should just I got this from AliExpress, or you can use the link in the video to get this from AliExpress. I also drop a link if you want to get it from Amazon. I think Amazon and AliExpress. That is where you could actually get this, or you could actually visit their official website. So my name is Onoja from Zeus Reviews. Do well to drop a like, comment, share, and also subscribe for more videos. Thank you.